Hey guys, hey. So I'm brushing my teeth and getting myself ready. I have surgery in I've got to be there in 45 minutes. So I took my shower and I have my pajamas on and I'm just ready. I'm ready to go. You probably won't see this until I am more lucid, hopefully maybe later. And my mother-in-law and husband are here to kind of help take care of me. This one is really painful, but it's mostly right now what's bothering me is my throat, unless I kind of move around and then everything kind of hurts. Matthew got me a Frappuccino, but we had to put it in the fridge when we got home, so it's not quite melted yet. I'll go ahead and show you my incisions. Luckily for me, he went right over the ones I already had, so I didn't get a third set, because remember I had my RNY, my gallbladder, and then the band over bypass, so I guess it'd be fourth set, right? Hold on. That's where they took out the port. That one hurts. That one is no bueno. That's where they put those big long retractor ones with the little claws on the end. This and this one. And there's another, oh, there it is. There's a little teeny tiny one. I don't think I have any more, but I haven't really explored much. I'm really swollen. My belly button still. Yeah, my throat is what's bothering me unless I move around. So I bought some Ricola and I bought some chloroseptic spray, which I will probably start taking soon. But he said there were no major complications. There was nothing wrong with me except that, you know, the fact that I can't lift it going to the trash can. Hey guys, hey. So this is 1 day post-op band removal, and I just took my medicine. I take try to turn it around here, liquid roxicodone or oxycodone hydrochloride oral solution. I take 10 milligrams, 5 to 10 milligrams at a time, every 4 hours as needed. But some of you know that I have an issue with pain meds, so I've been spacing them out really well, probably every 6 hours, as long as I'm not moving a lot. I'm not in a terrible amount of pain. What hurts though is my throat. If you don't know, when you're having bariatric surgery and stuff like that, they do the breathing tube, which is about this big, and they also put down the camera cord and everything, which is about this big, so your esophagus isn't that big to begin with, so it kind of stretches it, and it's fighting and competing because he has to move it around and stuff while they're looking inside your pouch or your sleeve to make sure everything's okay on the inside. So when you get home, you know, when you finally wake up, it's pretty painful. That's been the worst of it for me. So I use chloroseptic. I think this is a generic brand they gave me at the hospital during my panaculectomy. So I've been using that, and that helps a lot. And then these are my favorite. Hold on. There's one puppy. Hold on. There's Saki. And then I use these. I hope you guys can hear me. I also use these, which are my favorite. And I'm very, very swollen. Like, I've got a lot of residual swelling, like my entire body is just, I feel very poofy from the fluids yesterday. I don't remember a whole lot. I remember asking them for the anesthesiologist to come and do my IV instead of the nurses, because when I'm stressed out, my veins get very, very small and very tight. And so I knew that, and from past experiences, that nurses and stuff typically take, 5 or 6 stabs to get it. And even the anesthesiologist, even he had to dig around for it. And he put it in the crease over here, but I can't show you because this shirt doesn't come down far enough. But there's not much there. Let me see if I could show you some other stuff. Hold on. Owie. Yeah, there. So that's where they had the cuff, the blood pressure cuff, because I have so much extra skin on the top of my arms. A regular cuff won't get my won't register for me. Sorry, my throat is killing me. So what feels really good right now is coffee. I'm drinking apple juice, and I also have a bottle of water. I'm not very interested in the water, but I'm just kind of sipping on stuff, making sure that while I'm awake, I'm at least getting some kind of medicine, not medicine, but water of some sort, some kind of liquid in. And the heat really helps my throat. So I'll tell you what I can remember. I remember getting checked in, and then I told them I wanted the anesthesiologist to do my my thing. They made me pee in a cup to make sure I wasn't pregnant, and of course you guys know that I have issues with fertility, so that wasn't an issue. And then this hospital used to let you sit with your husband or your loved ones before going in. Now they have a different procedure where they take you back to the recovery room, and that's where you stay until your surgery and then after your surgery. So I was bed number 5. There was 2 other people behind me. I was the first one of the day. I believe I went in at like 7:10 is what time they started rolling me back. And I'll tell you more about that in a minute. So the 2 people that were behind me were a couple. So it was a man and his wife. And the woman couldn't have been more than like 200 pounds. And was getting the gastric sleeve, so like my brain was kind of like, but none of my business. It's none of my business. That's between her surgeon, and whatever. But her husband was big, so I could understand why he was getting it done. Maybe, maybe she's got some comorbidities or something, like diabetes or something. You never know. My throat hurts. And so I remember them coming in and asking me all kinds of questions. I remember them giving me the happy juice finally. Now I'm telling you, the moment they give you that fentanyl cocktail, no recollection or anything else. I don't even remember. Like, I remember him talking to me. Like, my anesthesiologist, I remember him yammering at me for like maybe 15 seconds, and then the lights went out. That was all there was to it. I woke up to kind of an aggressive nurse. She just kept poking and prodding me, like not like, hey, Nirvana, wait, but like poking me, like just kind of poke, trying to wake me up. And I just didn't like the way she talked to me very much. But I tend to be very grouchy when disturbed anyway. So from what I can remember, I just didn't. She just kept saying the same stuff over and over again. It was aggravating the shit out of me. Like, like I had had surgery here before, and I didn't know how things worked. That's why it was like really freaking annoying me. And my throat hurt so bad, I kept asking her for ice chips, and she just kept like wandering off somewhere else. And like, I would go to reach for it, and it would be really painful. And then my stomach hurts because of all the gas that they inflate your stomach with so they can move around your stuff. So I was just kind of irritated, and then I came home, irritated, which was not good for me and my family because I was just not feeling good, and I tend to become really grouchy when I get annoyed in general, and the Roxy makes my nose itch all the time. So if you're gonna see me, I'm not picking my nose, but my nose itches. So I have not done a number 2 since surgery because the pain medications and stuff that they give you kind of blocks you up. Not that I've been eating a whole hell of a lot. I was going to show you guys. My mother-in-law was very kind to make me my favorite cheese and broccoli soup, homemade broccoli and cheddar soup is what it's called. So I'm really enjoying that. Like, I'm just kind of munching on it throughout the day. And then I've got apple juice. I really like apple juice. I have coffee, and I think I told you all that before. I'm sorry, I don't mean to reiterate myself. I did have a P3 this morning, but to be completely honest with you, I'm not in the mood for food. Like, I'm just not really in the mood for it. But I didn't get to see my surgeon afterwards. I know that he came out and talked to my family, or maybe called them on the phone and said everything was great. It took 1 hour. What took the longest was me coming through, coming out of the anesthesia and everything. So I got home around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was done by like 8:15, and then the rest of the time was me trying to wake up, and they made me pee before I left. That kind of thing, because I was in a lot of pain. I'll show you guys. I have my walker with me, so I'm really excited about that because my husband has to go back to work tonight, and so my mother-in-law leaves tomorrow. I'm going to be alone, so I have to learn how to get up and down off the couch and go to the bathroom and stuff by myself. Yeah, because she's leaving tomorrow sometime, and Matthew works all night long. What else? The dogs were really excited to see me, but they keep wanting to jump on me, because they want snuggles, and they can't. It hurts too bad. And then I'll show you guys my incisions here in a minute. What else can I remember? I remember them giving me the little top apple juices in the hospital when they asked me if I wanted something to drink, and like apple juice was what I wanted. So I've been sipping on mine too. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the same thing that I came out of, that I went into yesterday, because it's an open buttoned shirt, so it's more comfortable than it is to take it off. I mean, to do a t-shirt or anything like that, it just slides in and out if I needed to. And today I get to have a shower. I may wait until my husband wakes up later tonight to do a shower, because I'm gonna need a little help getting up and down the steps. Sleeping on the couch because my bedroom is upstairs, and if I need something, I have to be able to get to the kitchen and whatnot. He didn't give me any Levinox or any blood thinners or anything like that. He said that other than the muscle incision pain that I have, like, everything else should be fine. And I immediately realized that I have zero restriction again. So I have to be super easy with how much food and stuff I put in my body. I was watching Amy Gets the VSGs, what she eats in a day. And like, she eats like 1,600 calories and I only eat 12. And like, I don't know how these things work, or like why my body, even though I'm eating less and working out, that I can't, that I can't get the weight off. So, this was part 1. The distal bypass will probably be coming I'm hoping for late August. So as soon as I'm healed, it'll be late August. I wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the wonderful care and love and messages and everything. I'm sure I've probably said this like 50 times already, because I do have some little clips that I made before this. So all the little clips you're gonna see are stuff that I've accumulated for like 3 days, like me getting my hair cut Wednesday, and then I have a little clip of us eating, like what I ate one day, which I think was also Wednesday, and then as soon as I got home, or so I'm not really sure, the medicine's kicking in, that's why I'm all like derp. So I'm gonna get off here in a second. I just wanted to day 1 post-op, and I'm gonna show you my incisions. I'm trying not to show you my girly stuff. Hold on, guys. Let me try to cover up all the stuff. Okay. So this one, this one, this one. Oh, man. Yeah, like there's not really anywhere else that I can see or feel really, but this one's kind of hot. You can tell with the bruising a little. This is where they pulled the port out, and it hurts really bad right here. But if I had to say which one really hurts the worst when I'm standing up, it's this one. It feels good to have some pressure on it, and I am swollen. Coughing is a no-no. All right, my beautiful, wonderful friends. I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces, and I will make another update probably tomorrow. So this is post-op day 1, removal of my lap band. I just got out of my pre-op appointment, and I'm really excited about that. Tomorrow apparently is going to be an in and out day, so I'm really excited that I don't have to spend the night. Cross your fingers for me, because going home would be so much easier on me. I would much rather go home than have to spend the night. So I'm actually going to go have lunch with a friend, and I'll show you a little bit about that, and then I love your faces. I think I made a new friend. His name is Stitch. You big kitty. Hey, buddy, buddy. Hey, buddy, buddy, buddy. Buddy, buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy. A soft cat. I don't do cats, but whatever. I'm easy. I'll do whatever doesn't bite me and scratch me. I'm about to have lunch with Amy. I'm gonna take her to the grill place because I won't be able to have anything decent to eat for a day or so. Look at that baby. They're gonna be gone for 4 months. Yeah, be gone for 4 months, and so I won't get to see this little guy for 4 months.
Stitchy, you little dirt.
He's like, oh hey girl, can I come sit in your lap?
Stitchy.
Can I come sit in your lap, girl?
Those people.
He's cute. He's soft.
Yeah.
Oh, that's softer than I thought he'd be. Yeah, you're gonna be lonely, buddy.
He is. He's definitely my leech.
No, you're gonna be lonely. Good morning. I woke her up for lunch. Like a big old jerk.
Nah. I just wasn't ready. I was like, oh, what?
What's
going on?
Ooh, food, what? They're leaving tomorrow. Yes, they're going tomorrow.
I'm not looking forward to it.
You're going to be gone to go see her mom. What is on his little ear?
Oh, it's a scab.
Aww.
He has scratching issues.
Buddy.
Like if he scratches his chin, it's all scabbed over.
Buddy, why are you doing that?
We gave him flea medicine, but it doesn't seem to really help too much.
Oh, you like my phone? Oh, kitty phone. Kitty, kitty. Meow.
Stitchy poo.